This is Wrestling Radio.
Well, all right, of course, we're going to get into SummerSlam review. We're going to talk some AEW here in just a little bit, but I saw something I want to bring up. I want to, submit for discussion, if you will, because I saw a tweet a little bit ago, and it really brought the difference, I think, in the way we watch professional wrestling and the way other people watch professional wrestling. It's a tweet from... WWF Junkie, WWE Junkie, you probably know him. You probably blocked him on Twitter. So he says the difference between WWE fans and AEW fans is WWE fans don't watch AEW. We can care less about that shitty product. AEW fans will subscribe and watch WWE pay-per-views just to nitpick it. Therein lies the difference, I think, between a fan of professional wrestling and a fan of AEW or a fan of WWE.
This is just Twitter bullshit, dude. This is not news. This is not all the fans.
But this is... a high majority of the fans.
It's the trolls.
They pick one company. They pick All Elite.
It's the same on both sides. There's
or they
trolls
pick
on
WWE.
both.
Now, while I may have a bias against WWE, that is very well said on this show, I don't shit on WWE. I don't avoid WWE. I just maybe don't like them as much. There are people who avoid WWE, who avoid All Elite Wrestling. I'm not sure where that mindset comes from.
I mean, really, it's just the tribalistic behavior or the thinking of it as a sports team almost. Instead of enjoying the sport, they enjoy the team.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's hard for us to watch all of New Japan or a lot of Noah, a lot of CMLL. But we still try to pick up here and there. We still try to watch some matches from time to time. We still try to know what's going on. I mean, even before we started doing this, even before we started doing the radio show and all, we still tried to keep up a little bit. And I think that's kind of a fan of something as a whole. While fans of football may not know about Mexican football or may not know about German football, they certainly know the name of a Canadian Football League team. You know what I mean? They have some type of knowledge into it. These people are fervently against learning anything. And that just surprises me, I think.
But they're totally fine with learning these sports in the Olympics that they say are random.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Hey, we can get into the conversation about pro wrestling as an Olympic sport again maybe sometime before the Olympics is up. But, yeah, I just don't get these type of people. There's a difference between being a fan of pro wrestling and just being a jerk. I mean, to be quite simple.
I think it's half just for attention, really.
Yeah, that's true.
Third League Radio.